Yeah. What's going on, neighbors? I want to welcome y'all back to another episode of PureQualityCanine. Real quick, let me ask y'all a question. How many of y'all believe in an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth, y'all? How many of y'all, if y'all put in the situation, are going to uphold that? Are going to live by them sayings and words? At the same time, too, let me ask y'all a question. If somebody was to come in your home, hurt one of your kids, one of your family members, or hurt somebody you love, to what extent would you go to avenge them, y'all? To get some get back? The reason I asked that question is because I got a message, a comment on one of my videos the other day. And I'm gonna read that to y'all real quick. Now, as y'all can see in that video, in that comment, person saying the dogs are dangerous and savages, and why would we need animals like that to protect ourselves, y'all? And I'm not gonna lie, y'all, it just blew me. It just blew me because I gotta realize too, y'all, everybody's situation different. This world is big and large. I got people from all over the world watching me, so what I'm dealing with, what you dealing with, the next person might not. But the fact still remains, we live in a dangerous world, y'all. It's been dangerous since the beginning of time. The first killing was two brothers, y'all. Cain killed his brother Abel. And from then on, y'all, that's what this world been a lot. It's a lot of senseless killing, a lot of murders. Some needed, y'all, some unneeded, y'all, but it does happen. And we ain't even talking about that, y'all, on a smaller scale. Just living in neighborhoods, living in a lot of cities we stay in, is dangerous. It's dangerous for you to go out your home, and sometimes it's dangerous for you to be even in your home. So that's why, for the most part, y'all, I done told y'all before and why I got my dogs. My dogs are my first line of defense. My dogs are my sentinels. My dogs are they're gonna let me know, y'all. If they don't run a person off, y'all, just by being big dogs and barking, for that person that wanna go a step further, y'all, and really wanna try their luck, they're gonna alarm me. They're gonna help me to get that first step, especially if I'm in the shower or if I'm asleep or if I'm not paying attention to what's really going on, y'all. They're gonna help me, y'all, to let me know something's out there, something ain't right. Get on your job. And that's what I asked of my dogs, y'all, because that kind of bothered me, because they called my dogs savages, y'all. My dogs are not savages. At the end of the day, man, dogs, all the animals of the world, they're doing what's naturally in them. If it's not naturally in them, it's what we as people program them to do. Because truth be told, y'all, you're looking through your phone or your TV at the real savage. And same to you, y'all. We're the savages, you know what I mean? There's not an animal in this world that's done more harm and caused more destruction, and is more of a danger to other people than us as people, y'all. It's a savage world we live in. So sometimes, like how they say, when in Rome, do as the Romans do, that savage got to come out of you. I'm not saying be a savage every day, but there might come a time when you got to be a savage. I know I was watching a video. I don't know when the video was, but a lady was somewhere, y'all, and I can't remember the animal, but the animal had attacked her baby, y'all. And I think it was like a bear or something. And I'm talking about this lady fought and ran that animal off, y'all. Small woman, but at the end of the day, y'all, that maternal instinct sometimes might bring the savage out of us. But always remember, we are the savages, y'all. That's why I do what I do. That's why I got my dog. That's why I got so many, y'all, because I realize and know what we really as people face day to day in this world, y'all. You're probably like me. You're not dealing with a lot of stuff other people are dealing with, y'all. There's some people that gotta lock down everything before they lay down at night. There's some people that gotta really be mindful how they move, you know, in their city, in their neighborhood, when they're leaving. Watch who's watching them, y'all, because like I say, there's some savages out there, not these animals, but people, y'all, that will try to do something to you. And I'm just the type of person that, truthfully, man, I can't live with that and don't want to live with that. So why I tell y'all before, man, my first line of defense, why I got these dogs on hand, because I'd rather err on the side of caution and just be that much more, you know, even if it seems like overkill, overprotection. If I can go through life, man, and not dealing with nobody close to me getting raped, getting murdered that I can control, I'm pretty sure I can die a happy man. But some of the things I done seen go on in this world, y'all, some of the things I done seen people have to deal with, that their family done deal with, y'all, I couldn't imagine, y'all. My heart goes out to a lot of people having to wake up the next day and your kid, you know, your son, your daughter's gone. Have to wake up the next day, y'all. Still got to clock in, go to work, even though that someone that you love has been hurt. So I just want y'all to really think about that, y'all. Be mindful. And at the same time, too, I've spoke on this before, get you a dog, y'all. Get you a dog. It ain't got to be one of mine, but get you a dog, y'all. And it can be any type of dog, because for the most part, y'all know I got 2 Maltese. A lot of times the Maltese are going to sound off even before the big dogs are. Get you something, y'all, that's going to be better than the camera that at any time could lose power. Lights that, you know what I mean, if your power goes out, y'all, this last hurricane Helena that came through, man, there was many acts of violence, y'all. I done rode through the city. A lot of stores had their storefronts kicked in. A lot of people at night woke up to find their generators gone. Like I say, man, a thief, a criminal, a killer, a lot of times they're going to be opportunists. And you don't want to leave an opportunity for them to do something to you, y'all. So that's why I speak on that to y'all a lot, man. I just thought out of something I could bring back up, y'all, because like I say, man, a lot of times we can kind of let our guard down and think that because it ain't happening to us, it won't never happen to us, y'all. Believe me, you speak to anybody that's ever been a victim of anything, y'all. They would tell you. Most times they would not think it was going to be them, y'all. They did not think it was going to be them. But at the same time, being that it was them, they'll tell you too, they wasn't ready, y'all. They wasn't ready, y'all. They didn't have dogs. They didn't have cameras. They didn't have so much as a gun or knife, y'all, in their home, y'all. That should be your, what I'd like to call your humble abode, y'all, your sanctuary, y'all. No matter what you deal with in the world, like I tell my kids, you're always going to come here. You're going to find love. You're going to find protection. You won't have to worry about nothing when you're in this house, y'all. And to make sure I can keep that promise to my kids, I got to have these dogs, y'all. I got to have these so-called savages. But see, this is the thing, y'all. If you was to deal with one of mine, these dogs gonna be the least of your worries, y'all. They gonna be the least of your worries. I promise you, for somebody to come in my home and do something to one of mine, they really rather deal with these dogs than me, y'all. Because these dogs is gonna do what they normally do, y'all. They're not gonna go out of the way. They're not gonna try to hurt you no more than they would hurt the next thing. But me, y'all, I'm gonna take that next step, y'all. I'm gonna try to put every 7.62 I got in the clip in you. And that's just what it is, man. That's just what it is, y'all. I don't play with my safety, y'all. Not even a little bit, y'all. I don't play with people out here in this world. Because the same people you love, y'all, tomorrow will hate you. Same people that's showing you love, y'all, will be the same people taking that love away tomorrow. There's so many of us, and not, I ain't gonna say us, but done laid down every night with the person that done hurt them, y'all. Person that eventually someday might take their life. It ain't only people in the world you got to be worried about, man. A lot of times the people that closest to us. And I just want y'all to be mindful of that, man. 2024 is about up. We're going into 2025. The world's steadily changing, y'all. We got a election coming up. There's a lot of people, man, talking under their breath about this, that, and the other. This person don't win or that person don't win. What might happen, what they might do. I'm not in politics. I don't let talk like that put any fear in me. But at the same time, too, y'all, I listen, I'm aware. And I'm going to be ready, y'all. I'm gonna be ready. Like I say, my neighborhood's filled with dogs. For the most part, even if something was to go bad, rioting and looting, they're not gonna too quick come down the street right here. Because at the end of the day, man, even if there's no power, there's no nothing, we're going to have these dogs letting us know. And then at the same time, too, we're going to be right behind them, letting y'all know. But I don't want to make light of the situation. I just want to speak on that because I read that comment, y'all, and I was just like, man, it must be real nice living in the fairy tale land that that person is living in, to think that you don't need things like this to maybe protect you. That's why I love my babies, y'all. I've been living at this home right here, y'all, going on 7 years. No problem, y'all. No problem. I want y'all to ask yourself, and if not only ask yourself, look at y'all local newspaper. What kind of crimes are committed in your city in the last 7 years, y'all? A lot of them been in mine. A lot of murders, a lot of killings, a lot of rapes. But luckily, my family, the people that stay in my home, y'all, we haven't been a victim of none of that. And I will say this, and it might not be, but I owe a lot to what we got here, y'all. What we got here. Like I said, man, I just want to share that with y'all. Something to think about, something I want to reiterate, because I know it's been a while since I've talked on the protection aspect, y'all. You know, a lot of times when I get on the protection aspect, I'm not going to talk about no bite sleeve or getting this or that breed, y'all. If you loving on these dogs, especially these big, massive breeds, y'all, it's already going to be naturally in them, y'all. These dogs were born, made to be guardians, y'all, to be home protectors, y'all. That's what they're going to do. Simple as that. That's what they're going to do. You know what I mean? And to this day, ain't nobody came here to prove me different, and I'm happy with that. And I pray to God, I hope it stays that way. That being said, man, y'all know I don't start with them, but I'm always going to finish with it. Make sure y'all hitting that like, subscribe button, hitting that notification bell so y'all don't miss nothing we got going on. I've been out here for a little while with the dogs, y'all, since I got off work. Let them out their cages, do what I got to do, man, for the day, man, to make sure they're comfortable, make sure they're straight. But I wanted to just drop a little video for y'all, man. Tell y'all a little bit about something that was on my mind. At the same time, too, man, show y'all a little glimpse of these dogs. What's up, boy? What's up? Well, hey, y'all, with that being said, man, once again, y'all, we appreciate y'all coming through. We out.